Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
I'm headed to the gym right now. I have, what do I have? I have HIIT cardio. So my HIIT cardio is, I do a 5-minute warm-up, and then I do 10 minutes of intervals, and my intervals are 1:45, like 50% pace. So like maybe jog at a 5.5 or something, and then the last 15 seconds of that 2-minute interval, I sprint like as hard as I can go, like 11 miles per hour-ish. That's not as fast as I can go, but during an interval where I'm already like kind of tired, 11 miles per hour is as fast as I can take it. So, which is pretty fast. Try it. Okay, we're getting stuck. So after I do that, you do basically like 5 sets of intervals. So then that puts you at 15 minutes, and then you cool down for 5. My face is starting to get itchy from my pre-workout, but I like that. I like that feeling. I didn't used to, but now that I, especially during HIIT cardio, like I like to be pushed like that. What's up, you guys? Welcome to my workout. Today is just my HIIT session, so high intensity interval training and abs. So I warm up with that 5-minute warm-up pace. I do 1:45 of like 50% of my effort, and then I sprint pretty much as hard as I can go. I feel like this looks kind of slow, but it actually feels very fast in the moment. And then I repeat that interval of the 50% and sprint 4 times, so you'll be doing intervals for 10 minutes, and then the warm-up is 5 minutes and the cool-down is 5 minutes, if that makes sense. Next, I moved on to my ab exercises. I do a minute plank, and then I rest for 30 seconds. I do another minute plank, and then I rest for 30 seconds. I do a side plank for a minute, then I rest 30 seconds, and then I switch sides. I don't repeat that, and then I go straight into, I do vertical kicks and I do horizontal kicks, but when you're watching this footage, they're going to look pretty similar. So these are my vertical kicks. My feet are going up and down, and you'll see in a second my scissor kicks. These are like kind of horizontal, but I feel like I should be making more drastic of a motion, especially watching back. I love recording myself because I can watch the footage back and be like, wow, that probably was not as effective as it felt in the moment, and I like seeing myself to know that. Next, I moved on to some decline sit-ups, and these I do 3 sets of, and I make sure that I'm like really squeezing from my core. Don't use your quads or your back or anything else to pull you up. Really focus on like your abs pulling you up entirely and reaching up at the top as much as you possibly can. So I did 3 sets of those, 30 reps, 20 to 30 reps, and then I did cable crunches. With cable crunches, same type of thing. You just want to make sure that you're like really squeezing your core and not using like your back or your shoulders or anything to move the weight, but you're really using that mind-muscle connection. Just think about your abs when you're doing abs. With these leg raises, just trying not to swing, trying to stop myself at the bottom as much as possible. I'm not capable of quite going up with straight legs yet, so I'm just doing these in a tucked version. I did 3 sets of all these last 3 exercises where I did 20 reps. So I just pulled up to Kroger because I'm like, I need groceries. You guys can't even see me. I need groceries, right? Sunday I need groceries. It's Super Bowl Sunday. This was a horrible idea. The real reason we're here. That's all I want. So the other reason I'm here can't believe they sell this at Kroger, so I'm buying so much of it. Peanut butter. Yeah. So, that Jenny's ice cream I just showed you guys in the store, I went to check out, and it's delicious, don't get me wrong, but it was $12 a pint. And I didn't notice that. If you scroll back through the footage, you can look, or $11 a pint, I think. Yep, $10.99. Like what? What? That's not even, that's more expensive than it is like in their store. Like if I were to go there and just buy it. But anyway, it does look delicious. That's the peanut butter one. Salted peanut butter, so good. Oh, smells like a tub of peanut butter. And this is my favorite, Brambleberry Crisp. I'm not much of a fruity ice cream person, but this, with this I definitely am. Like, it's delicious. And I picked up Jelly, I Need Jelly, Halo Top. Picked up Power Crunch bars, a couple of Quest bars, and then I picked up, oh my keys. And then I picked up 3 of the Kroger protein bars because Kroger protein bars are super cheap. They're not for you, Bruiser. Anyway, so I'm gonna weigh out 1/4 of a serving of each. I know that's pathetic, but instead of half of a serving, I really want each. So I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna eat a whole serving of it because it's so much ice cream. Or it's not so much ice cream, but it's a lot of calories. So I'm gonna go to food and I'm just gonna scan it in. 1/4 of a serving. Same, which is only 75 calories. Same for this one. So now it's about weighing out 1/4 of it. So I do it in grams, and I'm gonna do, they're both 100 and, this one's 102, 104. So 104 divided by 4. 104 divided by 4, 26, yeah. So 26. So it's at 250 right now. So when it gets to 276, that'll be 26 grams. And that's this one, Brambleberry Crisp. I feel like I'm gonna be very disappointed. Okay. Okay. All right. Moment of silence. Because I'm over. I just did like the tiniest little scoop. So I have to take some of that out. It's so sad. Deep dive into your own heart to uncover what it is you really want for yourself. Give yourself permission to dream bigger and uncover your truth by answering these questions. You might start by getting out a piece of paper and a pencil. If someone handed you an unlimited amount of money, what would you do with your day? When are you happiest? What are you doing and how do you feel? If you had only 6 months to live, what would you do? Visit your future self in 5 years. What is he or she doing? Who are you with? And how do you feel? When do you feel the most uplifted and joyful? What is the thing you are best at? What is effortless and fun for you to do, share, and be? What is the sweet spot that gives you that uber rush? Okay, this one's morbid, I know, but if you were to die tonight, what would you regret not doing? If you could be known for one thing, what would it be? When you were a young child, what did you love to do? When do you feel that feeling where there's a lot more where that came from? When do you lose a sense of time because you are so engrossed in the moment? After answering these questions, you'll have clarity into who you really are and what you want to do and what brings you the most joy. You can then begin to craft the goals that are grounded in powerful passion.